So, creativity is the theme of the month. So, I just, I think a day or two ago, recorded my food vlog late. I've been dealing with some health issues, nothing too major. I just decided that it was beneficial for me to just address it without trying to like do the stuff that I normally do, which that probably would have stressed me out. So, here I am, giving you a very quick, to the point writing blog, piggybacking off of what I've mentioned in my Counting My Blessings video at the start of the month. So I'm just going to kind of focusing on creativity. Um, I've been feeling a lot of it, even if I'm not able to like share everything. But I don't know. Like I said, I don't want to drag this out too long. It's going to be a really short vlog. Don't have any footage to share. I still have to like work on just building the habit of recording myself, like doing the things that I do. With that said, I mentioned in that video working with another writer, helping her develop her series, and kind of having to backtrack a little bit because we introduced this like new idea and we've kind of fleshed that out, and we both agree that it was really what was best for like the series overall. It's a really good story in and of itself, but we just added this like layer to it that I think whenever she's ready to like share it with the world, it's really going to make an impact. So that was kind of where the whole idea of this, theme of creativity came from. And then for myself, been writing, which is good. I don't always get to write as much as I would like, but anytime that I'm writing, it feels good. And so I have several new chapters in my Mark of Bletzian series, which I'll be sharing at least one of the latest installments with my Patreon community. And so that's going really well. It's a series that means a lot to me, and for the few people who are familiar with the Eternal Curse series, if they're following along, are probably a little bit confused, but this is the prequel. So I remember, just a little side caveat, when the Star Wars prequels were released, and me and my two friends went to see episode one. And me and my one friend, we knew what was going on. We weren't confused in any way whatsoever. But my other friend, literally at one point in the movie, says, "When does Luke show up?" And we were like, "Shut up. You are not with us. We don't want to be seen with you." So for people who are familiar with Eternal Curse, no, Bletzian isn't there yet because it's a prequel. But I've been really feeling really good about, what I've been writing. Whether other people like it or not, I mean, I feel good about it, and so I'm sharing that. I've been working on my toy box of words. I did have an installment that I wanted to share with them, but then at the last minute kind of had to like tweak like this idea that I was working on. So I think I'm going to wait another month before I present that. But those are like the main two things that I've been writing on. Still been trying to decide whether or not I'm ever going to publish that cookbook. That's not really a cookbook, it's more of a food memoir. Um, I've been just kind of racking my brain trying to figure out the best way to like present it, because I feel like it needs to have like photography, and I've just been kind of hitting a wall with this whole photography aspect. And I don't know, maybe it doesn't need the photography. I'm not expecting this to be like a wide release anyway. So I think it just boils down to as to whether or not I'm going to share it. And I think I've decided that I am going to share it. I just have to like get my bootstraps, like all whatever going. I have always been, in terms of a writer, writing has not really been my problem. Finding time to write has been my problem. But then even once I find the time to write, writing is not really my challenge. It's publishing that's my challenge. And so this idea of trying to publish this food memoir that is, personal, and I don't know that people are going to get it, that kind of thing. But I decided a long time ago that when I share things, it's not because I expect people to get it, it's because it means something to me, and there's a possibility that it might mean something to someone else. So anyway, that's where I am. Mark of Bletzian going well. Toy Box of Words going well. I wish I could eat that. Who knows? um, we'll see. I do hope to be able to put together some more footage on the progress that I've made with my Mark of Bletzian game that I'm really excited about. But that's for another day and another time. So how is your creativity going? I personally feel, and I'm no one important, but I feel like everyone should have some kind of creative outlet. Your creative outlet could be different from mine. Your creative outlet might involve solving difficult algorithms. I don't know. Maybe it's yarn, whatever it is. So if you don't have a creative outlet, maybe start, looking to see if that's something that could be beneficial for you. It's not something that you have to share with the world. It could just be for you alone. All right, guys, until next time, stay safe and be blessed.
Hey, guess what? If you like what you see, you can totally subscribe to this channel. You could also give it a like and leave me a comment. I would totally love that. Okay, bye-bye.